6 years go by and they're actually still below what they were back in 2015. Community adjusted EBITDA. All this just madness. Now, kind of in the new normal that is COVID, it's pretty convenient. That's right. WeWork is now public. We covered this when they originally tried to go public. I'm going to show you that clip. We called it within 24 hours of them filing their S1 that their original IPO target was complete bogus. That was a Goldman Sachs special. Overview on this from PitchBook. This is WeWork's private valuation. You can see back in 2012, this thing was not even worth $100 million. Fast forward to 2015, $10 billion valuation. Keep that number in mind, 2015, $10 billion. Then keeps going up and up and up. 2017, $21 billion. Oh, pretty nice. Kind of like growing like a tech company, wouldn't you think? 2019, private valuation, $47 billion. This is when they tried to go public. Title of the video was WeWork thinks they're a tech company? What did we have to say on this one? $1.7 billion in revenue, and they're spending like $1.5, $1.6 billion just on the leases. Anytime you hear anything kooky that is skewing EBITDA, run for the hills, baby. This company, bad news bears. Run for the hills, baby. That was the tagline. August of 2019. So we're now more than 2 years later. Company has gone through a bunch of changes. The founder and CEO, Adam Newman, I think is his name. He's out, but he's flying around on PJs. He's got private yacht. I mean, he's got luxury yachts. That guy is not hurting one iota. He had a very nice exit package from WeWork. One of the things in the S1, which I called out, this was within 24 hours. We cut this video real quick. And at that time, right, Goldman Sachs was backing the IPO. It was not a thing to beat up on WeWork. That wasn't widely acceptable at the time. But yes, we beat up on WeWork heavy. You can go watch that video if you want. Adam Newman was like, he owned properties that WeWork was then leasing from him. And there was, they had this whole new term called community adjusted EBITDA. All this just madness. Goldman was backing this. I was just talking about Goldman on the last episode, how they outed Aussie Media. So that one they did well. This WeWork thing is a blemish and certainly a tarnish of their reputation, which I'm sure they would love to forget and get past. So anyway, WeWork is now somewhat back to earth. And going back to this chart, remember that $10 billion valuation number in 2015? Well, they are now, at the time of the SPAC IPO, they had a $9 billion valuation. So 6 years go by, and they're actually still below what they were back in 2015. Ultimately, this came down to WeWork trying to sell itself, and successfully with SoftBank support, to sell themselves as a tech company, which they clearly are not. They can be a tech-enabled real estate management company, right? I mean, that's a fair description, but they were not a tech company. They used platform in their S1. We called that out straight away. It's about a $9 billion valuation. That's more in line. I think, some analysts would say it's still a premium compared to closer comps, right? Which is just, it's just desk sharing, right? You rent a big space, you divvy it up, kind of actually like the distribution business, right? You buy a bunch of stuff in bulk, you divvy it up into smaller quantities, you make a little bit of margin, that's your business. They're just doing it with real estate. I actually will, as a positive, to close this out, we actually use WeWork Anywhere for Applico, and it's actually super convenient, pretty good offering, very well priced, and now, kind of in the new normal that is COVID, our employees don't want to have to go into the office every day, which we're fine with. They're very responsible individuals, and we want to support them and, make their life better and their working situation optimal, right? So we work anywhere. We also do a lot of travel for clients. So we work anywhere. They can go and work in a different office, like in New York, right? They can go to different WeWorks around New York City. Or if they're traveling to a client site and they want a place to work from for the day, they can book a WeWork in that town. WeWork, right, has a pretty strong national network of locations. So it's pretty convenient. I think our team has really enjoyed the program and had good reviews. And we're spending way less money than we were on an actual company office and lease. And we don't have to deal with all the upkeep and the management and, insurance and taxes. And you got to get the trash taken out and, let's manage snacks, right? Like just all those little things, someone's got to do it. And it all just adds up. WeWork handles it. I'm actually very positive on that program. The valuation of the company, I think, is still a premium, but much better priced than where it was a couple of years ago. So we'll see where it goes. Hi, I'm Alex. Thanks for watching the show. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, but even better, make sure to follow us on Odyssey, follow us on Rumble, and text us 203-646-5159. Text the word Monopoly. You'll be subscribed. You'll get updates about when we're going live, our latest videos, and we'll send you even a little goodie bag. And in the event that we all get banned from big tech, we'll still be connected.